Hello and welcome back to the channel. In this video I have another great Star Wars The Black Series haul for you guys and a little bit extra added to that. So, I love making these kinds of videos, not just because I want to show you all of these things that arrive to me, but also because I want you guys to see what's coming up next on this channel in terms of reviews and in terms of posing. So, let's kick things off with some of the AliExpress custom bootlegs, and the first one that I have here is the 501st Kicks, and this is the 501st Medic, and he comes with a custom backpack, custom paint job on his armor, but also these medic symbols that we have on the backpack and also on his shoulder armor. And I love the paint job that they did on this figure. It's something else in terms of design. He looks different than all of the other 501st clones that you have on your shelf. I like to add some variety to my clone troops, and what this store from AliExpress is doing is incredible, and so I'm really excited to add Kicks to my collection. The next one, also from AliExpress, is Top 501st Top, the clone who had malfunction chip in his brain, and he executed Order 66 before it was time to do so, and that was a great arc for Clone Trooper 5s. As you can see, he has a tear on his shoulders and on his helmet as well. And for the rest of the body, it's just a few of these blue markings on the armor. Yeah, I like what they did here. It's a simple Clone Trooper, something that we used to getting from AliExpress, and this is another one that we'll probably never get from Hasbro in the official line, you know, so yeah, this is a great way for you to add these named clones to your collection. And the top here comes with this blaster rifle that we usually get with all of these clone troopers. He also comes with a longer rifle that we also saw multiple times in the Black Series line. Next up I have another Black Series figure that also arrived from AliExpress, but this time it's actually an original Black Series figure. And it's the Imperial Patrol Trooper from Solo, a Star Wars story movie. This is one of the troopers from Disney era of Star Wars that has a unique and really interesting design to it. And as I mentioned before in my videos, I'm someone who skipped on almost all of the figures from that Solo movie. I do have the Range Trooper, if that's how it's called, and recently, if you guys remember, I was able to get the Han Solo as Mimban Imperial Trooper. Other than those two figures, this one was actually the next in line for me that I wanted to get, and if I remember correctly, even back then when these figures were coming out, and this is actually a figure from 2018, I remember I initially wanted this guy, but I wasn't able to find him anywhere for a good price. And so recently he popped up on AliExpress for around 20 bucks, and I decided to get him because I'm sure that a lot of us Black Series collectors like to collect at least troopers from this line. I love to have variations on the shelf, as I said before, clone troopers, Imperial Stormtroopers, sequel First Order troopers, whatever, you know. I like the way that this guy looks. He doesn't come with much. He has his small pistol blaster, and I'm guessing there is also some kind of baton or something like that. It's a great looking trooper. It's a nice spin on the original Stormtrooper design. I will be making a review and a posing video for him as well. And speaking of troopers, recently I received another package from Hasbro Pulse EU, and I received two Black Series figures, and one of them is the Rocket Launcher Trooper from Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order game, and this is actually a trooper that for some time I couldn't find anywhere, but now, ever since Hasbro Pulse expansion in the EU, I was finally able to get this guy. It's a standard new type of body for the Imperial Stormtrooper in the Black Series line, but this one actually has the shoulder pauldron, and it has a rocket launcher, which is a new accessory, a new weapon in this line. And so I decided that I would really like to add this one to my collection as well. It will be a bit different to pose him because he doesn't come with his standard blaster, and so that type of variety is a challenge for me and something that I'll probably enjoy doing while posing him for his posing video, so stay tuned for that one as well. And then a second Black Series figure that came from Hasbro Pulse is Bastila Sean, also from a Gaming Greats line, and she's actually a character from Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic video game. And for some time I was actually saying that I'll be skipping on this figure, and that was something that I still wanted to do, and don't hate me because of this, but I don't have any relation to Knights of the Old Republic game. I never played it. I know that a lot of you guys told me that I should play it, and I probably will when I manage to have some extra free time. At this moment I have no connection to the character. She looked kind of generic to me. She looked like a generic character that you make in this type of game. I didn't feel anything special about her look or her design, and I'm sure that's a blasphemy to you guys who are huge fans of this game. I don't have the connection to the character, but maybe when I try to play the game, I will. And I do have Darth Revan, and to be honest with you guys, the only reason I got her is because I wanted to hit that mark for a free shipping from Hasbro Pulse EU. And I especially hope that I'll be able to help one of my friends out there, Hybrid Toy Reviews, who when reviewing this figure gave me a shout out and asked me to get this figure and to pose it, because he struggles to find good poses for this figure. And so yeah, Hybrid, I hope that I'll find some nice poses for Bastila here, and I hope that I'll be able to help you. Also, of course, if you're not subscribed to Hybrid Toy Reviews channel, go check him out, say hi, say that Action Display sent you, and he's a great guy. Go subscribe to his channel, he makes great content, a lot of Black Series reviews, so I'm sure you'll find a lot of things to like on his channel, so go check him out. That is it for my Black Series haul, and that is what you can expect on the channel in terms of posing and reviews for all of these Black Series figures. And for the end of this video I have two more figures here, but they are not Star Wars related. I'm a fan of some other franchises as well, and so what I have here is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles NECA Adventure Series issue 1 Archie Comics. If I'm not mistaken, this is Archie Comics Slash, and this is a nice looking bulky figure. I love this design and this version of Slash much more than how he looked in the original 1987 cartoon. So a story behind this figure is that I originally pre-ordered this guy from a site called Zabi UK, and that was actually my last order on Zabi UK before they shut down their shipping to all the other countries in the EU, but they told me that I don't have to worry, that they will ship this guy to me. Well, I was waiting for over a year and nothing happened. And then when I contacted them, they actually tried to ship to me another TMNT figure, Renette, that I didn't pre-order. I wanted Slash. And so I had to go back and forth with them until I finally was able to cancel my pre-order. And then, of course, I went to AliExpress, I found this guy for a good price, and he arrived to me fairly quickly. And then the final figure that I have in this haul here is the Sentinel SV Action Miles Morales from the first Into the Spider-Verse movie. And this is actually an AliExpress KO bootleg of Miles Morales. And same as their Peter B. Parker bootleg, I actually was really curious about this because a few months back I didn't know that bootlegs of these figures even exist. They are really not expensive, they go for around 30 bucks on AliExpress. And for the amount of stuff that you get in here, the amount of accessories and the posing stand, I would say that it's worth it. Of course, you can't expect for it to be the same as the original. It will never be the same as the original in terms of quality, in terms of finish and everything, you know, but I have to say that for what it is, for a bootleg, I really have to say that it's really nice, it's really good. And again, don't judge me for buying these KOs, these bootlegs. I'm doing it out of pure curiosity. You know, Star Wars line is a priority for me here, and so I missed out on the originals. I know that they are re-releasing the Peter B. Parker. I know that they are also making the Sentinel Gwen KO as well. Did you guys know that? You probably did, because this video will come out later, so some time has passed when you are watching this. I will make a review and the posing video for this figure and all of it, but I just wanted to give you a glimpse at what's in the box. So here you can see we have our figure and all of his accessories, and then there is another tray on the back side that have even more accessories in there, web effects, and also a stand. So yeah, it's a nice looking set, a nice looking bootleg. I already swapped his feet for Jordan sneakers. The paint applications and the sculpting, you know, it's not as clean as you get on the original, but in terms of the articulation, I would say that it's really good. I already messed around a little bit with this figure and I didn't feel that anything was loose and nothing was broken. I mean, this is a sturdy Sentinel Miles KO. It's a sturdy figure. In terms of the body and proportions, I would say that Sentinel did a better job in terms of proportions than Mafex. Practically all the things that you get with the original, you get with this KO as well. That is all that I wanted to show you here for this haul today. I have to say once more, I really love the design of this Kicks figure. All of these will be on the channel soon. I'm hoping soon. You know, it takes time for me to record all of these videos and then edit it and then put it out on the channel. But I have a lot of work to do and I wanted to share with you guys that you know what I have in my possession and what you can expect to be on the channel soon. So stay tuned for that. That's it for this haul. Thank you guys for watching and for being here with me, and I'll see ya in the next video.